Hi everyone, Jen Mosier with Anytime Fitness Perry Hall, here with another at-home workout. We are trying to keep you moving while you're cooped up at home. So Deb's here, she's behind the camera. She's going to go ahead and zoom in and give you an idea of what we're working on today. We're going to do a short warm-up. We're going to then go through 5 exercises. I'll cue you on how to do them, make sure that you have proper form. At the end, I'll have Debbie pan in again to give you another close-up of what the exercises were, and then you'll be off and running on your own. You can do this workout today, you can do it tomorrow, or save it for a later date. So we're gonna warm up. Let's start with our jumping jacks. I shoot for 30 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead, get some jumping jacks in. You wanna land lightly. You wanna have your arms overhead, straight as you can, landing really softly on your toes. 30 seconds of these, getting the blood moving, getting yourself warmed up. Moving on, we're gonna windmill. So, hands up, right hand to left toe, back up, keeping your legs straight, bending at the waist, stretching out your hamstrings, getting them moving, getting blood to your hips. 30 seconds, windmills. Next warm-up exercise is going to be a side lunge. You're going to have your legs way wider than hip distance apart. I'm just going to go ahead and sit back onto my right side, up and over, pushing my glutes back, sitting back, keeping my chest nice and tall, nice pace, getting those legs ready to work. 30 seconds, side to side lunges. And last, our arm circles. So start backwards, big arm circles, open the chest, get the shoulders moving. Then you're gonna go forwards, opening up the back, getting everything warmed up in your upper body, and then end with some smaller circles forward and smaller circles backward. 30 seconds of each of those exercises, you're warmed up and ready to move. So our first exercise is a bear crawl. If you have space in your home, a hallway, if you're outside, you can do this in the grass. I'm gonna move with this. If you don't have space, you can do this in a smaller space. So let me show you how you do it in a small space first. Bear crawl. My hands are right underneath my shoulders. My knees are below my hips. They're about 1 inch off the ground. I am gonna move my right hand, left knee. Now, if you have a small space, you're gonna take 3 steps forward and then 3 steps back. And you're gonna repeat that. So that was 1 set. 3 steps back. That was your second set. That's if you're in a small space. If you have a hallway, a nice big yard, an open space in your home, you can go longer. So what you would do then is same situation, knees 1 inch from the ground, step, you're bracing your stomach, you're squeezing your glutes. This is a full body workout, and I don't want you to race. The slower, the better. You're gonna go all the way down your hallway, turn around and come back, or down your living room and come back. That's your first exercise. Second exercise is a crunch. It's a modified crunch. I'm going to show you from the side. You're going to be on your back, knees bent, legs bent, knees up. You are going to ground your elbows into the ground. This is something that one of Denise's favorites, she has us do. Dig those elbows in, pushing hard as you can into the ground. Right there, I'm shaking right there, and down. 12 to 15 reps of these. Bracing your stomach, squeezing your stomach, bringing your head and shoulders off the ground while continuing to maintain constant pressure between your elbows and the ground. You're gonna get a nice little ab workout, 12 to 15 of those. Next, we're gonna modify our push-ups to work a different part of your body. A lot of times, or most times, push-ups will work your chest and a little bit of shoulders. We're gonna modify this. I'm gonna show you from the side to do more of a shoulder workout. So we're gonna start in our regular push-up position, hands right outside the shoulders, body back flat in a plank, and all I'm gonna do is bend at the waist to create a V with my body. So now there is more pressure on my shoulders, keeping my head down, resting comfortably, Bringing my elbows back. That was 1. Bend at the elbows, bring your head towards the floor. 2. If you want to make it harder, increase your angle. Walk your feet in some. So you're going to aim for 12 to 15 reps of those. That's really going to fatigue your shoulders and give you a good shoulder workout. 1 leg squat. So you can use a chair. If you have a chair in your house, if you have a taller stool, I'm going to show you how to do a 1 leg squat. I'm going to use my right leg, ground it in, meaning my full foot is on the floor. My left foot is up on my tiptoe for balance. I'm going to sit, sit, sit. As soon as my glutes, my rear hits the chair, stand. Using power through your glutes. Now, you can keep that toe on the ground, or, let me see if I can do this. You can keep the foot up. Sit, 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 tap. That one's really gonna fatigue your quads and your glutes. Go ahead and switch to the other leg. Again, 12 to 15 reps of those. This time, my left foot on the ground, right foot is creating that balance. I'm sitting, I'm sitting. As soon as I tap, I'm up. Again, if you want to make that harder, go ahead and stick that foot out. 12 to 15 each leg. Last exercise. This is an ab exercise. It's an oblique exercise, standing. I'm going to grab a kettlebell. However, I know a lot of you don't have these at home, and that's okay. So if you don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, grab a gallon of water or a big bottle of laundry detergent. You could even take a overnight bag and throw a bunch of stuff in it to create a weighted object to hold. That's all you need. So this is a bottom loaded, meaning my bottom hand is holding windmill. My right hand's holding my weight, my left hand goes up in the ground. All I'm gonna do is bend at the side using my obliques, slide that weight down my leg, breathing out, pulling back to standing. Again, slide, slide, slide. Ooh, I can feel my obliques working to pull that weight back up. 12 to 15 on one side, switch, same thing. My right hand's in the air, left hand is loaded with the weight, down, 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 blow out as you come up. Breathe in as you go down, exhale as you come up. So 12 to 15 reps of each of these exercises. Shoot for 3 rounds. This is a well-rounded upper body, abs, lower body. You're getting a little bit of everything. I'm gonna have Deb go ahead in, take a look again at what we've got going on. If you have questions, put them in the comments. We'll be monitoring our Facebook page. You can also email them to us at perryhallmd@anytimefitness.com. When you're finished this workout, give us a done. Hit done, complete, whatever, at the bottom of our Facebook messages. We love to see that you're trying these things at home. And until next time, be well.